Hello, you lovely people. Camping Dan 85 here, and thank you for clicking on my new adventure. Today, I'm out in my local woods for a special camp. So, stick around and see what I'm up to. Hello, you lovely people. So, today's video, basically, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of people doing ultralight camping. So, I always was interested. But then looking at everyone's setups, it's not a cheap do. So, I thought to myself, could I do an ultralight camp under the cost of £25? So apart from one item really that you already had, everything else has been bought for this trip. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring you back and I'll show you exactly what I've got in my bag. I'll give you the weight, and if I have it on me, the cost of that item. But currently my base weight is under 2 kilograms, 2 kg. But I'm not including the weight of my water. I've got half a litre, and I've got half a litre of juice. And I'm not counting my, I haven't weighed in my my camera and recording equipment. So that's all in my bum bag. So I will bring you back and I'll let you know what I've got in my bag. Hello, you lovely people. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through what I've got as I find it in my bag. So for tea, I've got my noodles, and they are 85 grams. I think they were 45p from Iceland. Now my cook, my pan, my cup, and my bowl. So I've got a tin foil tray. From tin foil, this will turn into my cup, and I'll be able to make a spoon out of it. And I've got 2 tea bags. 2 tea bags weigh 10 grams. But the tin foil tray and the tin foil comes to 10 grams also. So I've saved a lot of weight there compared to a titanium cook pot. In here is one item I already had, and that was my decathlon blanket, fleece blanket. Cost me £8.99, and the weight on that is 280 grams. The rest of this bag is my spare clothes. So I've got a spare pair of underpants, boxers. Should have brought the thong because it weighed less, but there you go. Live and learn. Socks and a pair of shorts, and that is 270 grams. Then we've got this, the camping mat. I was tempted to cut it down shorter, could have lost some 20-30 grams off it, but I've left it as it is, and that was £1.99 from a charity shop I managed to find the other day, and that is 100, no it's not, it's 230 grams. Not very thin, so I can't imagine it adding much comfort tonight. Got my first aid kit with removers and plasters, paracetamol, stuff like that. And that is 90 grams, quite lightweight. I've got tactical duck. If you know, you know. Can't leave the house without it. 40 grams. Breakfast, I've got some oat boost, 57 grams. That was 40p or something. £1 for a snack, 120 grams, some squishies. They get some Frankfurters. They are quite heavy at 200 grams, cost £1. My stove for tonight. Stove weighs 100 grams. And it's a little temu order. And it cost me £2.86. So we'll try that out tonight. Got my matches. They weigh 2 grams. Then I've got 2 fire lighters. So hopefully I should be able to boil my water with 1 fire lighter. Fire lighters weigh in at 38 grams for both of them. So 19 grams each. So pretty lightweight. Also for the comfort tonight, I've also got another emergency blanket. That'll add a bit more comfort tonight. That is 42 grams and that was 70p from Temu. Tonight's shelter is also from Temu. 250 grams, $3.99. So this is just a big tin foil sleeve that you can make into a triangle. And that's my shelter for tonight, 250 grams. Then we've got, now obviously can't put a price on comfort. So I went out and I thought I'll get an air mat. And I picked up this one. And this was £1 from the pound shop. And it's 110 grams. Now, if I'd got the adult one, it'd have been £4 and would have been a lot longer and a lot heavier. So almost double in weight. So the top part of me is going to, I think my feet will probably hang off up to my knees. But yeah, we've got an air mattress. And then the last bit of kit is an Aldi bag. Now this, 100% waterproof, costs 30p. And it weighs, how much does it weigh? 30 grams. So yeah, that's my kit for tonight. I am going to set up my shelter now. Right guys, I had to move from my original location because you only get 5 meters of cordage with this shelter, and the 2 trees I'd picked were big trees, so there wasn't enough cordage. I've been wandering about trying to find a flat spot. I found it, so I am a bit set up. There is tonight's shelter. If you know, you know, and if you don't, we can't tell you. So it's got a few bits and pieces in there to try and weigh the corners out. But yeah, this is lightweight camping, I guess. Ultra lightweight camping. I'm going to know what a jack of potato feels like now in there. I think the plan is, I think once it gets dark enough and it's bedtime, I think I'm going to try and close that end up. Try and keep the heat in a bit more. Yeah, I'm not too sure if the cordage was meant to go through that little loop there. Definitely would have been a pain in the neck trying to get the cord all the way through. But for the time being, I'm just gonna relax. I'm sweating a bit. Weather's not looking too great. It's a bit foggy at the minute. Not forecasted to rain, but this shelter is 100% waterproof, supposedly. No spoon. So anyone who's had a yogurt, forgot the spoon, they've made a spoon out with a yogurt top lid. Ingenuity. Hell of a lot lighter than a titanium spoon. Still got loads of aluminium left for making a cup. I've got the tea bags. I always make myself a cup of tea. But at the minute, I'm going to see how long this water takes to boil. I'm going to have my noodles. It's about 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, coming up 5 o'clock. So we've probably got 2 hours of light left. So water's just cooking away there. Hopefully the tinfoil tray doesn't melt through. Don't think it does. I normally cook my crumbles in these, so hopefully one firelight is enough. But yeah. Obviously with this method of cooking, can't control the heat. Just eating the Worthington's original. But there we done. Very shortly, it's bubbling up now. Normally I'll go for a bachelor super noodle, but they're about £1 a pack. These were 45p, so I've got to try them. From Iceland, over the beef flavour. So yeah, looking forward to enjoying these. So I'll just eat straight out of the tinfoil container. Right guys, all the water is evaporated now. So we'll try these noodles. I don't think they'd take this quick to cook. Okay guys, what do you reckon? Obviously I could have gone for a dehydrated meal. Would have been a lot lighter than the food I've brought. You look, noodles, 85 grams. 85 grams. Frankfurters, 200 grams. The average dehydrated meal, 150. Porridge as well. But, like I say, doing it on a budget as well. So, cooking up my food like this is obviously a cheaper option. I can get a lot more food for my money, but it's extra weight. Swings and roundabouts. But can't go wrong with noodles. I think noodles are a cracking camp meal. Quick and easy, nutritious and delicious. So I'm going to enjoy these. Right, it's 6:15. I'm fed. Been for a little mooch around by my camp. Not seen anyone, obviously, since I've walked up here. Heard a couple of motorbikes going about, but nowhere near me. I believe there's a path somewhere up here. Well up here. It'll be from the mine entrance. There's a path all the way along, but can't see the path. People on the path won't be able to see me. But probably got about an hour left of light, and I will have to retire to my tinfoil shelter just over there. But I have noticed quite a bit of condensation on the inside of it since I've closed one side up. So I might open it up so we can get some airflow through. That, or I might sleep on my head to the entrance. Might bring down the condensation in there. Right guys, I'm currently in my shelter. About 6:30. I've got my mat out, fleece blanket, and yeah, my Lilo rock of rubbish. Yeah, not big enough for anything. It is going down as well because the valve's open. But we'll overcome and conquer. We might be able to roll this up somehow and use it as a pillow. So yeah, in my shorts. Obviously I'm getting a bit of comfort. So there's a rock right there. Lovely. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill now. I've got a film downloaded on my phone, so I'm gonna watch that and then get my head down. Right guys, I've closed this side of the shelter up using the toggle from the bivy bag, shelter bag. I've got my air mat. As you can see, that was a complete fail, the air mat. But I'll use it as a pillow. The emergency blanket there. I've also got my fleece blanket with I'm using. I'm going to crack open these shortly. I can enjoy a couple of snacks. It is 8:01. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks for watching so far, and I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, you lovely people. It is 20 to 8. I'm going to try not to do much moving because I've got the emergency blanket. That's quite a really good night's sleep, actually. But I do know what a chicken feels like in the oven on a Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to get up, get some breakfast on the go, cup of tea, and then I'll tell you about the gear. Right, guys, I'm just finishing packing up. The shelter's still up. There's my rubbish. Yeah, emergency blanket worked really well. It wasn't cold at all last night. Whether I'd got away with just the blanket and not my fleece blanket as well, I don't know. Shelter, yeah, could really do with more cordage than 5 meters, and maybe a couple of pegs, because see, slides down. But you could peg that, or if there's a loop, could somehow, yeah. Luckily, they're on the outside. Them slugs. I definitely felt the difference when I closed this end up. On obviously, I had a draft coming through. Occasionally, it'd blow up like a balloon. But it didn't have to make a difference in the temperature in there. The mat, yeah, that'll never get used again. Very thin. Probably help keep the cold off me. The shelter, definitely use that again. I recommend anyone going out for walks and stuff to maybe have this. Obviously, if I do my multi-day hikes, I always have my emergency blanket just in case. But for 250 grams, I think that's ideal for just going out for hikes. Because if the shit hits the fan, that could be a lifesaver. That little stove worked well. I'll definitely be using that again. Like say, one fire lighter alone will boil up my water. So I had enough water this morning for a cup of tea. No milk though. Should have brought some creamer and my porridge. So all in all, ultra lightweight camping, under £25. I'd say it was a success. Please comment below if you think of any alternatives I could have used. Or yeah, even rate what you thought my ultra camping was like. Obviously, it was on a budget. and I think that was the main aim of the video. But if you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's me all packed up. Like I say, there's my rubbish, there's my gear. I was there, back with the grass. As always, guys, leave no trace. Off home to watch the mighty Arsenal take on Man City. Fingers crossed for a good result for Arsenal. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Peace.